Hey guys, what's up? My name is Arthmus Prime. Welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. This will be episode 3. In the last video, we managed to defeat the Great Wolf Sith. I'm not crying, you're crying. We made our way down through Lower Undead Burg, fought the Cabra Demon, made our way through the depths, and took down the Gaping Dragon. So now we're gonna make our way over to Blighttown. Big ol' exciting Blighttown. So if you did not choose the master key at the beginning, which why not? You're gonna have to go through the depths, and there's a door to unlock there. If you did pick the master key, though, we're actually gonna go down towards. Whoa. Where'd Lautrick go? Huh. Weird. But we're gonna go down this way, like we're gonna go down towards the new Londo ruins. Hidden path ahead. We're not gonna trust it. That's funny, though. Alright. Still got our good old great scythe. I did put on the Elite Knight helmet just because I was tired of looking at my own face. Not this one. This one's gorgeous. All these elevator rides make me think of the first Mass Effect game. No game has worse elevator rides than Mass Effect. Okay. We're gonna drop down here. And head on up this way. We're not going to stay here for very long. Did we end up in the Valley of the Drakes? We're also not going to stay here for very long. And we're going to go ahead and mosey on over this way. Now, something I should have done, that I'm thinking about, is I should have probably gone off to see Andre and got our, because we did get the large ember, wherever it is, right? Yeah, and so he could have boosted our. Oh yeah, we totally could have raised our weapons level a couple of times. You know what? Okay, nah, we're just gonna go. We should be okay. Let's see how much damage we do to these guys, because maybe it would be worth it. Oh boy. What? Oh dear. Let's say plus if we die. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Okay, yeah, let's just go ahead and head back up there and we'll stop off and do that, because we could probably get at least a good 2, maybe even 3 level ups. Not level ups, but boost to our weapon. So let's go this way. That is where we want to go, though. That's how you get into Blighttown, down that way. Oh, Petrus, you brought friends.
Hmm? What have we here? You look awfully raggedy. Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp. Don't you dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good.
Tell me how to live my life.
You are undead as well. We've no time to fraternize. I have my mission, and you no doubt have yours.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, basically she's like, yeah, I don't have time for the undead. So, we did also make our way to the asylum. Revisited that and got the peculiar doll and the rusted iron ring. So, we did do that last time as well. Okay. Yeah, this isn't a huge little out-of-the-way tour, so why not? Ah! That works. I love this weapon. I mean, again, it's Not quite the one we're going to end the game with, but it'll serve for now. Okay. Definitely gonna need to take some souls. Once again, do not use the Soul of Sif, Soul of Moonlight Butterfly, any of those. Don't use those.
I could smith some. Why not?
Yes, you can definitely have that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to modify and we're gonna boost it up to Great Scythe level 6. Reinforce it some more. Yeah, I thought we were going to be able to do it. Cool. So, we're at +8. That's pretty good. So 3 extra levels just right off the bat. Definitely worth it. Might as well do any repairs we need to, and we'll make our way back to where we were. So... And I'll try not to get killed by the first few people inside Blighttown again. So, yes, I've made it all the way from Blighttown all the way back up to the Firelink Shrine and fallen down and died. It made me very sad. Nice. But yeah, getting the timing down with your scythes is key, and once you get it, it's great. So yeah, alright. Our helmet does not match, and that's kind of sad, but oh well. We'll just have to do what we gotta do. Oh, I thought they were gone. I was like, dang, you guys booked. All I did was leave for just a second. Laurentius, my man.
Oh, hello. As always.
You know what we're gonna do? We've got a few just random souls that we're not gonna really use that much, so...
Goodbye, then.
And they don't... Like, it doesn't use anything. Or doesn't weigh anything to use, so... Why not? And I don't even know if we have anything to attune, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't guess we do because it doesn't even give me the option to do that. Okay, no problem. And down we go. Lautrick, you're back. Try kicking.
By the lords, your face.
How can you tell?
Your humanity is really slipping, but there are methods. Most fools have more humanity than they know what to do with. Now, who do you imagine will make the best use of it?
Yeah. So it's like when you finally lose your humanity, you go hollow or you truly die. So, again, I think I mentioned in the first episode of this, but one of my favorite things about this game is you... Like, I say favorite, and also at the same time it's kind of annoying, but it's super cool. You piece the lore together. Like, there are very few things that it just outright tells you. Like, you have to kind of assemble the rest of it, either by interactions with other characters, item descriptions, things like that. So it's kind of cool. So, okay. So back to where we were headed. Back out through the Valley of Drakes. Don't fall off that ledge. Cross the bridge. Now let's try and just fight maybe one of these guys at a time this time. My souls. Of course not. Okay. Now you can backstab these dudes fairly easily. But they can kill you pretty easily and they will poison you. So yeah. Cool. I think we actually got the bleed build up on that dude right at the end there. Do we have... Okay. See if you... Hopefully you've picked up at least one or two of those blooming purple mosses. Because what's going to happen is these dudes are going to have little blow darts and they're going to try to toxin you. Not poison, toxin. And that will whittle your health down like crazy. So... Gonna roar at me? Okay. Cool. Yeah, we're doing a ton of damage to these guys. So, again, don't get complacent. Never get complacent. So. Treasure chest. Yeah, coming from this way, key to the new Londo ruins. So, I don't know if that's... I guess that is what allows you to get to this way. So you have to, like, go down one path and come back up. But if you got the master key, it doesn't matter. Whoops. Locking on with the scythe is not a bad idea at all. So, that big squiggly thing over there, we won't have to fight him later. So, and the whole point of this is you're trying to get down to that little swamp. Very carefully. This big wheel thing get you most of the way. Darn mosquitoes. I'm in Lordran, not North Texas. See, someone's toxicked us already. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna bother healing it yet, just because there's a bunch of them, and I'm just gonna get it built right back up. So what I'm gonna do instead, I'm gonna run around and kill them. These guys don't respawn, the toxin dudes, which is nice. For starters, whoops. Manually aiming with the bow is always a little... Ooh. Gotta keep that health up. Okay. And there's one more, so... Let's go ahead and use... that, so we won't lose any more health. These little fire dogs down here suck. Gonna wait for me to drop down that ladder, but no, I'm good. Thanks, buddy. Those guys will tear you apart too. Dogs are like the worst. What is that guy doing down there? I don't guess I've ever really noticed. I missed him. If I aim any farther down, I'm just gonna hit the... Yep. Oh, well, at this point. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Oh, no. I should have bought some more. Oh, well. Might as well use that. We should be coming up on... No! Okay, crud. Okay, good, good. I was like, I really, really don't have the... I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Obviously, we didn't have any more of the blooming clumps. So you'll want to be careful, because you want to come down there. There's a Firekeeper soul, which is always nice. I really want to see if I can hit that guy with something. I'll attach the black firebomb there. Well, that was unfortunate. I just don't want to drop down there and get swarmed by dogs. Perfect. Okay. That should be the last of the toxin dudes. Now I could try and drop. I think I'm gonna try and, oh shoot, well I messed that up. Blighttown, love it. There's a reason this is one of the worst areas in the game. So, that sucked. But the nice part is that we don't have to... the part that sucks is we're back in the Firelink Shrine. But the nice part is we don't have to worry about the toxin dudes anymore. Because they do not respawn. Oh, we begin our long trek back. You're going to be doing this a lot. Lautrick, you're gone again. He must be off doing some jolly cooperation since he's clearly got no sinister motives. So, and now you see why I always bring the elevator back up whenever I go to get off of it. Okay. Anor Londo runs. So I'm guessing this, like I said, that key that we just got unlocks that. So you can really only go this way if you... I'm trying to say here. If you pick the master key. Initially. Otherwise you gotta go through that big door. I think I'm just gonna run by these guys. Okay. So I'm just gonna try to get back to where I was at. The torches do show you where the ladders are, so that's kind of nice. I should have bought some arrows. Where are you doing? Okay, we're good. I was like, no thanks. Like I said, I do want to get to that big wheel as well. Okay. So, dog's still there, but no toxin guys, which is nice. So, let's get our souls. Maybe try not to botch this one. Nice. Okay, and Firekeeper soul. Now, more dogs are going to come running up at you, so watch yourself. Okay. Yeah, fire. And that one was kind enough to just hang out. Okay. Good. What are you doing? Oh, I don't really want to mess with you, so let's go away there more. Oh boy. Yeah, everything in Blighttown's horrible. So let's run down here. You suck. Go away. Ah, fine. I don't want to mess with it. I mostly came over here for that Firekeeper soul, so we'll go back up to where we were and just keep going down. Okay. You do miss out on a lot of stuff by going this route, but like I said, I'm not really in this for the 100% run. I've already done that. So maybe once this game is over, yeah, boy, I'll show off kind of some of the other items that I've collected in my other playthrough. So, alright, and we should be, yes, this is where you get on. Very good. Okay. Now you want to pay attention because it'll just dump you off, so you want to make sure you get off before it goes down. Just right there. Alright. And you've now... Oh gosh, I almost fell. This is the shortest and easiest way to get down to the bottom. Now before we go traipsing off anywhere, there's something I want to do. And that's to kill that guy. Just kidding. This is a big open tunnel right here. I like the run move with this weapon. It's great. Bonfire. Bonfire. Let's rest, and we're actually going to reverse our hollowing because there's another phantom invader that we can fight in this area. Also, I could probably level up. But we're going to run back up here real quick. It's down in this little empty swimming pool, I guess, area. You find a dragon scale. And you can use that to upgrade certain, like, dragon-type weapons, like the one we got for cutting the tail off of the red dragon or the gaping dragon. So... both of those are options, and now what we're gonna do is I am going to look... Whoops. I'm gonna look at which of my various pieces of armor have the highest poison resistance, because it looks like the thief set is probably our best bet right now. And the reason I'm saying that is because this whole swamp is poisonous, and it will sap your health away. So I want the most resistance that I can get without actually upgrading resistance, because it's a waste. So let's see. We've got enough for 1. Vitality. Perfect. Really wish I had some arrows, but that's okay. And we're going to go explore through really quick. Oh boy. Ah! So... and you see we're poisoned already, and that's okay. But our, like, it's not going to do as much damage to us. Right. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, we're just gonna kind of do one big exploratory loop. Actually, I'm gonna switch off to the pyromancy set, because unless I'm mistaken, that one's even better for poison. So, plus it looks cool. The pyromancer. Which is one of the few magics that I do actually use, so... okay, and that's where you'll actually come down if you go the other route that I did not go. Which is way longer, way harder. There is a bonfire, but I don't like to mess with it, honestly. I am going to use a shield for this part just because those dudes bonk you. And I can kill them in one hit anyway. So. And they react too fast for my sword to actually kill them. My sword, my weapon. Ah! There we go. Sometimes these guys will drop various, like, Titanite shards, things like that. So, Not a great place to farm. Mostly, like I said, because you do get a better area later where, like with the large shards, you actually can just buy them. So. Alright. I should have a good little bit of time to do this because I don't... Today is really, like, so my wife and I have been taking like a week-long staycation, I guess if you will. Which has been great. Kind of nice, a little therapeutic, just hanging out. Green tie night shard. You know, not really doing anything major, but I believe tonight we are going to go see the new Halloween movie, so hopefully that'll be pretty good. We did just watch the original one a couple of days ago, so it is pretty fresh in our minds. I've seen it before, but it's been a good couple of years at least, so excited. I think it'll be good. Ah! Leave me alone, giant slugworm things. Okay. The server. Okay. I think that's pretty much it on this side. So, let's go back around this way. Now, you can climb up this big old tree branch thing here. Okay. And that leads to a whole nother area. In fact, I would argue is my least favorite area of the game. But we're not going to do that just yet. So. I look like Laurentius. He would be so proud if he could see me now. Okay. Yeah, that's it on this half, so we're gonna go sit back at our bonfire again. That person had the same idea as me with the thief gear. Go pick up the pyromancy gear. Okay. Oh! You don't die in one hit. Oh, I thought that was an item. I was like, I didn't think you guys dropped stuff. But, you can see we're being invaded. Ouch. Now, this weapon that she's using is one of my favorites. Whew. Sorry, I got a little ballsy there. Dark Spirit Maneater Mildred was vanquished. Okay, picked up her humanity. 3 more. And the butcher knife. I'm telling you, it's one of my favorite weapons. If you're doing a strength build, consider using that one. So now I am going to use one of those humanities that we just got. I'm gonna kindle this bonfire. I do like to get them to at least 10 before I run off to a different area. So, oh, I didn't even need to pop an extra one because I forgot I got one from her. So there's people to be summoned here. That's cool. We may take them up on that offer here in just a minute. But we do have a few more things to explore real quick, and then depending on how damaged or how much poison damage we take, we may just go ahead and go straight to the boss. So, alright. So this is back where we started at. We don't need to go back behind there. I'll run over here. I'm trying to stay as much out of the swamp as I can, but that's kind of tricky. So, and like I said, in the long run, it doesn't really make that much difference to me. Picked up a new large Titanite shard. There is a big club back over that way, which is good if you're really wanting a good strength weapon. Like a really heavy-hitting strength weapon. But I don't, so I'm not going to mess with it right now. Plus those dudes are throwing things at me. I'm going to run up here, use a purple moss clump. And we're going to run through what appears to be lots of webbing. Quaelag's domain. It's like a big spider's nest. Ew. Any big spider fans out there? So, alright, these dudes, just don't attack them, they'll leave you alone. So, but you can see we've got a boss fight coming up. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna summon that chick we just fought. So, but I am going to go back to my normal attire for the time being. I don't remember what I was using as far as leggings go. Weird. Was it just the Wanderer ones? Might have been. I don't remember. So, okay, and we're good to go. Let's traverse that white light. Oh, I was right about the giant spider. I can thank Tolkien for that little Shelob thing. Shelob. I don't know how you say her name. Yeah, disgusting. Whoa. Pardon me. Definitely the better looking half, but don't get too excited there, teenage boys. That hair is super glued down. Don't like that smile. Alright. Yep, walk right into her area and she fights you immediately. Okay, so with Quelaag you want to stick to kind of the side. Yeah, don't get hit by that lava. Okay. Yeah, don't get hit by her sword. Don't get hit by anything. That's the best strategy. And back off when she does that. Oh, wait, I thought that was the AoE. My bad. She does have an AoE attack that you do not want to get hit by. Okay? That's not it, but I wouldn't want to get hit by that either. Alright, we got this. Perfect. Yeah, she's not hard. So, especially with the summon. So, I mean, it looks like it just kind of serves as a distraction. So, Soul of Quelaag, Twin Humanities. Beautiful. Okay. And we can ring our second Bell of Awakening. Look at us go. With my scythe just sticking up like a mailbox flag. Oh, there's the first one. Now, how in the world does anybody hear the second one? Why, thank you, sir. And now we can get into that big barred gate that was blocking our way. Homeward Bone. We'll probably use that here in a minute, but let's do a little bit of exploration first. I think you hear that whenever somebody rings a bell. Now, if you notice, this wall looks a little suspicious. Let's roll right into it. Hidden passage. Talk to this guy here.
Oh dear, what have we here? Are you a new servant?
Yeah, why not?
But you have no eggs.
Because I'm a dude.
No matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady.
Oh, whoops. I think he says beyond your best behavior. Sometimes they draw out the last word. Also, I'm getting King Zora vibes from Ocarina of Time, because you can't go past this guy until just now. Well, hello there, not Quelaag, but looks kind of like Quelaag. Huh, not gonna talk to me, huh? But she is a firekeeper, so we can reinforce that flask. We don't have another one. We could enter her covenant, but I'm not gonna mess with that yet. However, her covenant, the Chaos Servants, is one that if you're going for 100% completion you'll need to you'll need to give her 30 humanity, which we're not going to do right now, but we may come back and do that. There are 2 reasons you do this. 1 is because you unlock a shortcut later, and 2, because if you're going for 100%, you do unlock a pyromancy, I believe. So, okay, so there's really nothing else for us to do here. There's nothing down that way. We are going to level up, though. I'll do both of those. I'm doing pretty good. I think, like I said, I think I'm going to stop at 25 for endurance just for the time being. And focus on the other 2 a little bit, and then we'll come back and add to it later. So, but before we run off too far, let's go check out what's down here. And we've entered the Demon's Ruins. So we don't really want to sit there necessarily, but you can see there's a lot of lava and stuff down. Welcome to Lord Rand's version of hell, basically. And now you can actually come around over here. These guys won't attack you, but there are 2 of them down there that will, so be careful. You can see with our handy-dandy binoculars that I picked up in the graveyard, that little massive tentacles and stuff moving, that's a boss. So let's go find him. Whee! Damage. So, this boss, hint hint, I can actually see another boss, but no, don't pay attention to that too much. So that's like the next area, like you would go down to. You can't really traverse it very well right now, so it's not really worth coming. I'm just kind of doing this one for fun because I'm here. So. There's a long run up to the boss. Nice part is if you die. Yeah, the nice part is if you die. He comes to you. Like right now, he won't mess with you unless you trigger his fight, which is done by. Like you're like, oh hey, what's up, dude? What's going on? This dude looks like he does not enjoy life. I mean, like, look at that face. He's all like, "Mmm." Yeah, he's not happy. Eminent Charmer. Interesting. But if you're like, huh, I'm gonna loot this corpse. Boss fight time. Oh boy, I almost jumped right into that. And by that I mean I did jump right into that. Okay, I'm gonna run. I don't know how much damage I'll even be able to do to him, but we're gonna find out. That's not bad. He is kind of tough, so just be aware of that. Okay. That'll destroy you. Okay. Ah, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, like, he's a one hit. Now, I've had this happen sometimes, I don't know if it's always a thing, but you can get him to, like, follow you back towards where the fog gate was. I'm not gonna go down and fight him again, because I was only missing, what, like, 6,000 souls, something like that. You get to a point where you're like, really, there's times where you're like, man, I lost a bunch of souls, that sucks. You'll eventually get to a point in this game where you're like, 2 million souls I lost? Ah, who cares? Like, you've bought everything, you really aren't getting good returns on your level ups, things like that. So it sucks at first, but it gets to a point where you're like, meh. So, now here's the downside. You have to traverse all the way back out of Blighttown, which either way you can go the route that we came in, so. And you can go explore that other side of it. I probably won't, just because I don't think there's really anything over there that I want. So if you're 100%ing it, this is not the video for you, apparently. Sorry. Try a tough enemy, amazing chest ahead. Those are always fun. So. But, yeah, like, so you can get him to follow you to the fog gate, and he'll, like, jump over the ledge, and you can, like, hit his hand a couple of times, and he'll just fall to his death. So, which is kind of cool. So, I'm not really upset about the fact that he can kill me in one hit, because you can kill him in one hit. So. And this is the biggest downside to... Ooh, I wasn't even paying attention for that guy. The biggest downside to not having the ability to teleport yet. So... Dark Souls 3, you can teleport immediately, like, to any bonfire. I don't remember if 2 works that way or not. I can't remember, to be honest. It's like, da-da-da-da, slash. So fun. Okay. Better rest at this bonfire, because there's none between here and... If you go the right way, there's none between here and Firelink Shrine. So... Not what I meant to do, but okay, that works. Right. Go back up this ramp. Like I said, you can go up the other way if you want. I'm not going to. I don't want to. And we'll get on over here. Perfect. What's powering this? That dog. Haha, good. I hate those dogs. Alright, and be sure to get off. Oh, I almost fell. That wouldn't have been good. And you'll want to climb back up these ladders. Literally just going the same way we came in. So, if you're doing a pyromancy build, this is a good place to, like, find stuff. So, best to explore it a bit more than I did. I did get the Firekeeper Soul, which was really kind of the only thing I wanted anyway. So, that's not the way to go. There we go. Look for the torches. So, one of the biggest issues for the 360 and PS3 version of this game was that the frame rates were terrible, specifically in this area. So, maybe like, I'm gonna fight an enemy. They fixed a lot of that in this version, which is nice. So, Blighttown, if you follow the path I just did, is really not that bad. We're just gonna run past these jerks because they suck. But the long route is pretty terrible. So, like, if you look at, like, forums and stuff, everyone will tell you, like, yeah, Blighttown's ugh. So, not a fan of it. Alright, and we are back to the Valley of Drakes. Let's cross over. I would go fight the undead dragon, but I don't have any arrows, and I'm scared to fight him in a real battle because I don't want to go all the way back down to Blighttown. So we will make our way back here eventually, or I'll fight him off camera. We'll see. Who knows? Okay. And then I probably sent the elevator back up. I sure did, so don't run in there if you did that. Oh, because you do not want to plummet down into that chasm of death. We'll do that later. Not this one, but you'll see. Okay. Back up to our good old home, the Firelink Shrine, where nothing bad ever happens to us or anyone. Everyone's happy. Love the music. It's so calming. So nice. I just want to sit at my bonfire, relax, you know, take a little break. Let's see, Lautric, are you still here? You're Lautric, you are not here. Where's the Firekeeper? Oh, Lautric. Yeah, Lautric kills the Firekeeper, which means a couple of things. First, and most importantly, it means you cannot sit at this bonfire anymore, which really sucks. So, we're going to have to find a different one for the moment. However, we will encounter Lautric throughout our journey here in a little bit, and we'll bring him to justice. What's cool is once you've rung both Bells of Awakening, a new character shows up. This dude. Lots of dialogue, so.
Ah, hello. Was it you who rang the bell of awakening? I am the primordial servant, King Seeker Frat, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate.
Please.
Do you seek such enlightenment?
Why not?
Very well. Then I am pleased to share. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn. So
Can I
that
do
you
it?
may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead.
Sure.
To this end, you must visit Anor Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel.
Anor Londo, you say? Okay.
I am pleased. Is it?
And what's cool about this guy is you can sell, quote unquote, sell your items. So if you're like, I don't need some of this stuff, which I always hang on to one of each kind of weapon anyway. I don't really think I'm going to have anything to give him. Give you an extra spear. But it's a good way to earn a little bit of a few souls here and there. I don't use bolts. One thing that bothers me about this game, and you can see I actually fixed it, Ferris's hat goes with this set here, but whenever you pull up the like where it comes into your inventory is not together, so I like always make sure to put it in the proper spot. Except somehow they got moved around. So I'll have to fix that. But the gold hem cloak is good for resisting poison. So, yeah, it just looks cool. Makes you look like a ring wraith. Alright, and we should not have any duplicate rings. Great.
Farewell, chosen.
Yeah, we don't have a whole lot to get rid of right now, so. Alright, and so our next quest is to find a bonfire. So the best bet would be to go to the one by Andre, because that's where our next main objective is. So, now where you're going to is kind of... trying to decide what the best way to describe it is. It's not really like a choke point in the game, but where you're going to, it'll be a while before you come back. So if there's anything else you need to do, like you didn't go to the Undead Asylum again, you don't have to fight Sif until way later. I don't know why I did that, but that worked. You know, I would do it before you come check out Sin's Fortress over here, which is the next area we're going to. Nope. Yep. There we go. Ah. Okay. And now, if we die, we don't go all the way back down to Blighttown. I think we picked up a large Titanite shard, so let's go talk to him, see if we can boost our scythe up to level 9. Wonderful. So, and in order to get it up to 10, we do need 2 more. That's okay. So, doing pretty good. Do we need to repair anything? We might as well. I am going to put our extra stuff into the box. Just that way we don't have to mess around with it. Like I said, Butcher Knife is good if you're doing a strength build. So, consider that one. It's a really... I think it's fairly light, so... if you need something pretty early on, it's not a bad one to go for. So, we are slowly but surely working our way to our final setup. So, I'm just going to put everything into here. So, remember guys, it's not how well you kill a boss or how skilled you are, it's how good you look while you do it. So, okay. And here we head up to Sin's Fortress. Cool. Gates are open and stop right here. That little raised square, don't step on it. This place is riddled with traps. It's like a Home Alone dream. These dudes are not the worst, but now you could step on this. So he took one of those hits for us. Oh, I thought that other guy was dead. That's unfortunate. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to... Feather arrows don't do jack. Like, they're not good. But I will use it for... You'll see, like, some distractions, things like that. Not distractions, but, like, to attract the attention of an enemy, things like that. Alright. So, big giant pendulum things. We saw some of these in Resident Evil 4. Is that big snake down there? Let's get his attention. And now he's like, I'm gonna come get you, boy. And I'm like, is that so? See ya. Okay. So, you obviously don't want to run in front of these things, but you also kind of want to keep moving because that dude's gonna try to hit you with some magic. And that ain't cool. Last thing we want to do is go flying down into that abyss. Because assuming you survive it, there are things down there that would love to kill you. Okay, this is going to suck because we're going to make it past these things and that guy. Yeah, that crap. Okay, once again, go to left. Okay, I think I remember where all the traps are. So hopefully we're good. And there's our remaining 2 large Titanite shards. So if we die, hopefully we don't, but we'll just go right back to Andrea. Okay. Hey, bud. Okay. So here's what we want to do. We want to wait just a second. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I am so glad I didn't die right there. And there's really no reason I should have survived that. I'm not arguing. Also, I'm not going to mess with that. Let sleeping snakes lie. I think that is the saying. Okay, watch for that boulder. Run like Indiana Jones, except you're going the opposite way. Okay. And now run into here. Oh boy. Heck, I'm just gonna go. If he wants to get hit, by all means. Okay. And treasure chest back here. Ring of Steel Protection. That might not be a bad one. What do we even have on? Yeah. We're not really using that slot. So, do something real quick, and drop down right there. Pick up that Shotel. But the main thing you're going to do is fight this snake over here, but you can see there's our friend Siegmeyer right there. And the reason I say to fight that snake back there is so you don't accidentally hit Siegmeyer in his precarious position.
Oh, ho! Ah, where did you come from? Splendid news, I tell you.
Yes.
Ah, so you see my plight. Yes, indeed. I've run up against a wall, or a ball, to be precise. I'm afraid I'm a bit too tough to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle.
Again, an onion.
Perhaps we'll have another development.
The only thing I don't like about Siegmeyer is he's really quiet. Like, he's super muffled. And so it's real hard to hear what he says sometimes. So basically it's just like, hey, cool, the gate opened. Yay, but now how am I going to get past this? So we can outrun Siegmeyer. So let's do that. So we'll wait here. Here it comes. Get ready to go. Now, I almost ran out right in front of it. So this time we don't need to go into that top little alcove. We'll just go right into here and we're good. Go through the white lights. Okay. And someone was kind enough to be wary of lying in ambush. That works. Ah, his shield was out. Cool. This part sucks, and I always get hit, no matter what happens. Run. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do the opposite. So we're gonna let that go. Follow it, follow it. Okay. And just let them keep going. In fact, while that's doing that, let's go in here. Huh. Why all these messages? Here's the part of the game where you have to start paying attention. And you can't just open treasure chests willy-nilly. See how its chain is kind of straight out a little bit? Instead of just completely curved? I'll show you the next time we see a regular treasure chest. Yeah. You do not want to get eaten by this thing. I need to attack. Okay. Okay. And we got the lightning spear, which is a decent weapon for Dex players. Okay. We're gonna run by and get out of the way there. As you can see, they broke through this wall right here, and you're gonna get the covetous gold serpent ring. Don't go down that way. It's a trap and you'll die. But now what we will do, I don't know why you would want to go down there, but so what the gold covetous serpent ring does is when enemies have a drop rate, it increases that drop rate. There's a silver one that allows you. Why is there blood on this? So once you get to the stopping point, get off of this thing. Go. Yeah, spikes. That will kill you. As if that wasn't obvious. Anyway, this is just going to lead us back out to here. Does not open from this side. Okay, I was like, I don't know which way that's going to get launched. But if you run up, this is where that heads. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn this way. And so from now on, they're just going to get harmlessly launched outside the wall there. So we know which way we came in. The path of progression is this little alcove over here, but we don't want to do that just yet. In fact, we want at least one of these to come down where we were just at. So now we can turn it back around. Let's say, and you can see somebody's health bar just popped up. We're gonna go down there and see what's going on. We've seen this snake before. Woke you up from your nap, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, hello, sir.
You seem quite lucid. A rare thing in these times. I am Logan. I'm a bit cooped up, as you can see. I have a bright idea. Suppose you set me free. I'm old and empty-handed, but I could repay you with knowledge and sorcery. This place is melting my mind. The inactivity is repressive.
I love his hat. So, but since we have the master key, we can open it. You do get the key to a cell later.
Oh, heavens. Thank you. I'm sane, and I'd love to resume my travels, but I must log a few things first, and I owe you a favor. I will return to Firelink Shrine.
Firekeeper's gone.
With me there,
Sorry.
so that I may impart my sorcery.
Okay. So, if you're doing magic builds, and you've leveled up your intelligence and stuff, that dude's gonna be your best friend. So, I'm always scared. I'm like, it's gonna, like, clip me right through it. Beautiful view, but nothing in forest out there. That's Big Hat Logan. We'll see him back at the shrine. But for now, we need to head back up to where we were at. Okay, I was like, is that gonna get launched towards me? Because I don't like that. Okay. You should be free and clear because that was where, like, that thing that rotated, it was initially coming out this way. So. But it sounded like somebody just moved it. So here's what we're gonna do. I don't like these sounds. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Run, 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 run. We'll never make it. It's too quick. Yeah, but that's okay. We're where we needed to be. So, all right, time to go. But once again, raised square. Ready for this to look super cool. Ready? Boom. Okay. Looks like those Black Knights we've been fighting. Okay. I really need to sneeze, and on there is probably not the best place to do it. Excuse me. Okay. Just go. Yeah, you just kind of got to dash on that one. We're gonna not mess with that guy if we can help it, but we'll fight this jerk. And yeah, that dude's gonna try to hit you, so just careful. You suck. Okay, and oh boy, I forgot about that. I'm glad we can hug the wall there. Please just let me through the fog gate. Okay. First thing we're gonna do, just ignore everything else for now. Run up here. Run up here. Drop down here. Bonfire! Dude! No, if you kill me, I'll be so mad. Okay. I just want to sit at the bonfire, man. I don't think we have enough to level up. No, we do not. Might as well. If you do them while the cost is low, why not do it? I'm not gonna do the humanity just yet. So, anyway, yeah, you just drop right down here, and that's where the fog gate was. So we're exactly where we were. Now, there's a few different things we can do. We can head down this way. Take on a few of our good buddies, the Balder Knights. We haven't seen them in a while. No! Enemies are not allowed to do that. Especially bosses, good gosh. There we go. Don't remember what you're guarding, but a flamestone plate ring, eh? So, if you're fighting against a fiery boss, there you go. Okay. So, that's where we came out of. We'll head up this way now. That's the giant that was dropping the little... Ah! Not those. the rolling shot puts. But that big giant is going to start throwing this junk at us. A couple of large Titanite shards there. Ooh, Tower Knight. We haven't fought one of these dudes in a while. Let's go see what he's up to. Same old, huh? Whew. Yeah, we might be a little OP at this point, but that's okay. So, I'm not complaining. I'm gonna slide down this little area here. My dog is barking at something, perhaps neighbor dogs. Okay. Now this dude. This dude will have your number, so you gotta be careful. Like, didn't seem like much there, but he will tear you apart. And a rapier. Okay. See how, like, the chain is completely curved back? That is safe. I think I remember where most of the mimics are. So, rare ring of sacrifice. So what those do is if you say, like, you have a bunch of souls, like a bunch, and you're like, I'm gonna die, there's no way I'm making it to a bonfire, equip that ring of sacrifice, and then if you die, you won't lose that stuff. And then I think the rare ones allow you to keep humanity and stuff as well, or you stay human, one of the two. I can't remember. Alright. Not really any need to stop back at the bonfire just yet. So, let's go. Okay. First things first is we're going to jump this gap. You gotta time it just right and be careful. So, also, yeah, that can catch on fire. So, watch out for that. And who's this guy?
What? What? Who are you? Another undead, eh? I took my son's fortress alone, but I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. You think we're different? That you can handle it? Yes,
Pay no attention to my scythe that is just poking right through you.
So, let me help you out. With your soul searching.
More like my soul spending. He will sell you stuff, which is kind of cool. And you can buy large Titanite shards from him. You do, Lisa, you do find one that's a little closer later, but that's your best bet for now. Let's see. I don't really want to buy anything from him, except for arrows. Yes, I would like to buy some arrows. You can buy the steel set, the Katarina set, the Balder set, and some of those. No, I don't want large arrows. I'm not that rich. You know what? Yeah, hold on. Let's do this. We're gonna buy. Oh gosh, we'll buy 150 souls. They're really not that expensive.
Go along. Try and make something of yourself.
I will. Yes, sir. This is a very long tower. Don't drop down the middle. Like I just did. Okay. And you get the cage key, which you might be like, why would you want that? You already unlocked Big Hat Logan's cage. Well, there's one more that you'll want to undo, and I'll show you why. Okay. Ooh, I don't think I think I almost didn't do that right. So, but fortunately we are good to go. Can't remember if there's anything behind this Balder Knight. We're gonna find out. Looks like there is nothing except a gorgeous view. Yeah, liar ahead. Like, there's no invisible wall or anything. Alright. So there's two things you're going to want to do. First off is we can unlock that. The master key will not unlock that. And the reason we want to do that is because now we can use this as a shortcut back to the beginning of Sin's Fortress. But there's something else we want to do real quick. Stars, I want to fight this Balder Knight that's been shooting at us. Oh, another large Titanite shard. So, and we're gonna run up this little staircase here, and we're gonna take on this stupid giant that's been throwing crap at us. This giant does not respawn, so this is a good thing to do. And you might be like, well, Matt, you did a pretty good job. There's that bleed buildup. Alright. You did a pretty good job of avoiding him. Well, see that big old statue looking thing over there? That's your next boss. Guess who can throw crap at you while you fight? Said boss. That guy. Titanite chunk. Let's see how fragile these things were. Yikes. Alright. So, we don't want to go through there just yet. Because Once you fight him, you get transported to a new area that I don't want to go to yet. Do not fall down there. You'll have a heck of a time getting back out. So, let's run down this way. And we'll just hop right into here. And this will take us all the way back down through the fortress. Okay. It does put you out right next to that guy, which is unfortunate, I guess, but... Okay. Haha. Alright. So I am just gonna run past these guys in the hopes that... yeah, they'll take those arrows for me. A little damage trade-off there. Oh. Come on, bud. Alright. Okay, so let's go. We've got enough souls to level up at least once. And we're gonna go down and bump our scythe up to plus 10.
Well,
I am doing splendidly. Alright, and that's the last thing we can do with that for now. So, but since we've got this, why not go ahead and modify our Black Bow of Ferris to go up 2. Cool. Because again, it is a weapon I like to use. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go level up. I'm gonna go ahead and bump up endurance to the 25. Like I said, and we'll just focus on the other 2 for the time being. And then I am gonna go spend the rest of my souls on some arrows. I believe you'll sell me arrows, right? Right? Please? Yeah. Cool. And that should set us for a little while. With our measly little 4 souls. How adorable they are. Okay. I'm gonna use 1 humanity. I guess I could have done that from my regular little menu, but that's okay. I'm not that worried about it. I'm gonna reverse a hollowing. Did we not kindle this one? I guess we didn't. We're gonna do that right now. Because I want 10. Huh. Alright. I get my shield just wag, 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 wag. I really don't, I prefer to not have that shield, but I like, as far as aesthetically. But I love the, what should I say here? The stamina boost is delightful. Okay. So the big Titanite demon guy that we were fighting down, like, right by where Andre was. There's a bunch of them down in this little chasm, so don't fall down there. Thank you for blocking that shot for me, Cage. So, cool. Now we'll head back up here. We'll go this way. Yep. No, sir. Balder him. Alright, and since we're good to go, why don't we run over here? And summon this guy. Oh no! An invader! How dare you! I'm so bad at PvP. Don't kill Tarkus. You are the worst. Guys, don't be an a-hole. PvP is awful. Really? I just want to traverse the white light, you dick. I didn't even want to fight him. I'm a sun bro. I don't. A jolly cooperation, you asshole. Oh, dang it. We didn't sit at that other bonfire, so now we've got to run back in. Oh, I'm not going to bother summoning Tarkus again. Oh well. So, people can invade you if you're undead. Like, if you're human, you're totally up for grabs, so just be aware of that. You can summon people, but you can also be invaded. Ah! That phantom startled me. I thought, I was like, how did those snake guys catch me already? You're just the worst. Just running around in my cage. Okay. Yeah, it's really handy. Alright. Let's go fight that big statue. But first, we've got to kill this Balder Knight, who's taking little pot shots at us because he's a little jerk. I'm dead. Alright. Let's get our souls. The whole, like, 1100 that we had. No big deal. The Iron Golem. So this guy is not hard. He can be a little tricky if you're not careful. So you gotta bait his attacks. He's very slow. Obviously he has a pretty big area to hit. And I can't hit him worth crap, apparently. So, the worst thing, though, is he can grab you. And this little jerk, like, he can grab you, like, from nowhere, too. It's weird. I thought my stamina was my health, and I was like, what the heck? So, if you're really lucky, he can accidentally throw himself off the ledge, which is funny. But that goes both ways. He can also knock you off. So, just a heads up. Oh boy. But, on the bright side, you can also get him all wibbly-wobbly, where he's like, oh no! And then he is yours for the hitting. Just go nuts. As nuts as you can with the stamina bar, anyway. Yeah. But I don't think my bleed thing's gonna work because, you know, he's armored. But we did a ton of damage to him, which is cool. Oh dear. Okay, heal, heal. And that's why sometimes I don't like to use the lock-on, because see how awkward the camera is? Oh, we're doing this again. And goodbye. Phew. Nice. Core of an iron golem. Right. And there's humanity. And what is this? Examine the ring of light. Seriously, the scythe thing cracks me up. What are these guys? Let me go! So they're just gonna fly me away now. What is up here? It's the beautiful city of Anor Londo! Seriously, this architecture, it's gorgeous. So great. And while you're not cut off from the rest of it, like you can go back, but it's just a long way. So, 40,000 souls from the golem, nice. That's at least a good 2 to 3 level ups right there. This is one of my favorite areas of the game. It's tough. It comes with its challenges. We're gonna run right by that guy. Don't pay him any mind. We'll come back over here in just a second, but first thing, we want to go sit at a bonfire. There's one right down here. And here we'll find our third firekeeper.
Well, you are a rare visitor. If you seek Lord Wayne's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder.
Yonder.
If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
And we don't have a firekeeper soul. So, yeah, she's pretty cool. So, let's do this. Let's always repair our equipment so we can be responsible people, you know. And we'll do that up. Oh, no, just the 2. So let's go fight a couple of these golem dudes. Or they're giants, I guess, is more accurate. Anor Londo is awesome. It's like one of my favorite areas from these games. It's hard, but it's just aesthetically pleasing. Can I interest one of you gentlemen in a duel? Yes, you, sir, our first contender. Don't know how I missed, but okay. Nice, 2 hits. Our weapon is, it might be a little OP, but I'm not arguing. Ouch. Really? I can't just reach around the shield? Don't know what happened there. Yikes. Okay. Oh, no! Yeah, okay. I'm gonna heal. There we go. Much better. Alright, as you can see, we've got the one treasure chest. This one is safe. And Demon Titanite. And, oh, who's that guy? That guy looks pretty formidable. So, we've seen some of the statues of, like, the Black Knights and stuff, so we know we fight those. Maybe we'll have to fight that guy, too. So. Alright, and we'll run over to this side and do the same thing. So this is using your bow to pull enemies is a very good strategy. So also apparently that's not going to enrage him enough to. That flew pretty straight. Dang. Usually they arc. I'm trying to get. Interesting. Not gonna waste all of our arrows here. Oh, I haven't even equipped the good ones. So imagine how much damage we would be doing with the regular ones. They're not gonna come after me, bro. Do you think the Queen's Guard can boast that kind of determination? I mean, like, they're literally just sitting here. Also, can I equip those arrows? How much? Never mind. Okay. Again, if the game lets you be cheap, you be cheap. So, alright, and now we can see the difference. So, real. Some twinkling titanite. And see how the chain is sticking out? Do not try to hit it. Or do not try to open it because you will die. And they're pretty good at killing you on their own anyway, so just be careful. Okay. Crystal halberd. And ooh, that dude looks pretty intimidating too. It's a lot of detail for a statue for people we're not going to have to fight, so... Spoiler, we're going to fight them. Alright. We'll head down. Those dudes drop, like, I think it's 2,000 souls apiece. 4,000 maybe. So they're not a bad place to do a little bit of grinding as well. We'll do vitality there. Alright, and we forge on ahead now. Alright, and we go down this very intricately designed elevator. It's very nice. Okay. Go down these stairs. And who should be awaiting us but the guardian of the first bell? Hey, this time, maybe we can get your daggum tail. Nice! We missed it last time, so this is good. And he went down much easier this time, so good. And we can't get across there, so there's two things we're going to do. First off, we're going to drop down over here and run this way. Find us a treasure chest that is safe, fortunately. And claim some demon titanite. And now, for me, demon titanite is going to be very important. So, I'm going to try to collect it any and everywhere I can. So, now, time to do some platforming. Don't fall off, because gravity is not nice to you in this game. And roll, 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 okay, we're good. I was like, no! You are the worst ninja, sir. Oh, you're such a good ninja, I'm so sorry. throwing knives, huh? Yeah, mine does more damage. So, okay. This part kind of sucks. It tests your ability to remain balanced. So do yourself a favor, get a bow. So hopefully you've got one at this point. And let one go. Let one go. Okay. Right? Ah. So if you can kill these guys before they get to you, so much the better. Really? Normally I wouldn't do that, but I knew I was on this little ledge. That little comfort goes away now. So. And heads up, you will not survive that fall. It doesn't matter how good your stats are, how low your I think your equipment load actually has bearing on how much damage you take when you fall. Like if your armor's real heavy, it does a lot of damage if you fall. So go ahead and hit that chain there. Let's let that chandelier fall. And we'll see if we can pick off these other two jerks. Hatch? Perfect. That's all we need. What is that dude hanging out on the ladder? Thought he was going to run faster than that. He did not. Oh, I thought I could get him like in the arm or something. No! Really? Shield? Stop that. Okay, I'll take one throwing throwing rife, Raggy. Okay. You're good to go now. Don't get cocky. I say take it slow as I run. But just be careful. Don't fall. No sudden movements. Hello. Go to the right. I'm too far off there for me to be comfortable. Go, 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 go. Okay. Safe. Well, I mean, I guess technically you could still fall off right there. Don't do that. And we'll go through this fog wall. And what could be for us here? Let's say another bell gargoyle. We'll have to fight him here in a minute. Oh, wait. Guess we're gonna fight him right now. Maybe. I could have sworn he, like, flew up here. Guess not. So. Here's what we're gonna do, though. We're gonna push this little guy. And now, there's a convenient little shortcut for us. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, but now we gotta fight this guy. That's okay, we can take him. Oh boy. I dodged that poorly. Ah, I dodged that poorly too. Are we rolling slower? Jeez, stop that. You, sir, are a jerk. You don't get a second one, so sorry. I do get some stuff there, though. That's kind of nice. So there's two things we want to do. We want to go... In fact... Let's do something else real quick. Let's push that lever one more time. As you can see, we're going down. Now, that is where we're going to go next. But first, we're going to go down into this little nook down here. That's kind of hidden. Like, if you don't think to push that again, do it. It's a good idea. But there's a bonfire down here. And more importantly, there is another Covenant / boss fight down here that we can't do anything with yet. The Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. That's Gwyn there. That's like the whole reason for everything. Excuse me. Weird hiccups. Go ahead and... Oh, we need to do 2, don't we? Because I want to kindle this. So, reverse our hollowing. And then we'll kindle this guy. Okay. Now, excuse me. We're gonna head back up to here. Now, if you didn't go back to the asylum, or if you didn't pick up the peculiar doll that was there, this next part will not do you any good. You have to have it in order for it to work. So, we're gonna run into here, and you can see we're down below where we were just at. But we gotta fight these little jerks. Painting guardians. Oh, you dropped something. Okay. I like the run attack. That's really good. I mean, it makes sense because you already have the momentum going, but I think it's your fastest attack with this weapon. So against these dudes, that's a pretty good idea. Okay. But I can maybe hit a couple of them. Oh, nope, nope, no. Oh, you backstabbed me! Oh! That sounds like I didn't expect... I expected him to be on my side. Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal! Okay. You know what? I don't know how many souls we just lost there, so I'm not really that upset about it. We're actually gonna do something a little No, we're not. Never mind. We're gonna do this. No, we're okay. All right. You know what? I'm being so indecisive. So we are gonna go see that movie at 7:30. It's like 6:15ish now. So, and I want to go eat before. So I probably will. Oh, painting guardian sword. So I'm probably gonna grab my souls and run back out of here real quick, which is not a problem. Don't backstab me again. Alright. And we can go ahead and grab this too while we're at it. Sorcery. What manner of sorcery is this? Dude! What? Stop that! Oh, that's a fair amount of souls. Okay, there we go. One more guy to get. We got him. We got this. Hacha! And we get Tarkus's set. Tarkus's giant painting of a bridge with some snowy background. Let's examine it. Again, does not work unless you have the peculiar doll. So if you didn't get it, you'll just have to come back here later. Preferably when you can teleport. We're not that far away from that, actually. It's sucking us in! No, 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 let go, let go, let go, let go. Bad day, bad day, bad day. And we are inside the painting now. The painted world of Ariamis, to be specific. And there's a bunch of things to do here, but I'm going to try to hit up the most prominent ones, because I want to get a very specific item before we get too far. So I'm going to reverse my hollowing. Hopefully I won't die before we get anywhere. I'm not going to mess with kindling it just yet. The downside to this is you are now stuck in here. I probably should have mentioned this. You're stuck in here until you can get out. Like, you can't leave the way you came in. And even if you already have the ability to teleport, you just can't. Sorry. Whoops. Probably should have mentioned that. I'm going to shoot that. Ah, humanity. Okay. There's a lot of really weird things in this area. So, like crows and hollows, apparently. Okay, don't know why I have my shield out, but I'm not arguing. Okay, the worst things, these dudes. Kill it, and I didn't get away quick enough, but toxic. And they have fire moves, which will just kill you. I don't think I don't have the right stuff, which sucks. Which means we're going to perpetually lose health. Okay. Like I said, I'm not going to do a heavy amount of exploration. This might be an area I come back and visit off camera, but... Okay. Those dudes are like among my least favorite enemies in this game. Something I can help you with, sir. Okay. But I do want to do something really quickly. Huh. What's that? That's a big undead dragon over there. Huh. His like lower half just kind of falls off. Ah, the blood shield. That is actually something I did want. Alright, so there's a couple of ways you can fight these guys. You can fight them like safe and cheaply by hitting them with arrows from far away, which is a perfectly logical and reasonable way to do it. You can... I thought I was going to fall off there, and that was terrible. Yeah, you don't want to get hit by that. Okay. How much health do you have? A bunch. Okay. That's alright. I can't remember if this guy has any particular weaknesses. I certainly do, and that's getting bitten. Okay, that's an... I'm a little annoyed by that. Like, that was... This is why I said, like, don't get greedy. Like, I stood right under him, and I was just like, come on, stamina, let's go. Don't do it. It's never get greedy. Never assume you're okay. Don't do it. Not worth it. I'm going to kindle it because 5 is not enough. Alright. Like I said, there is a bunch of stuff to get here, but like I said, it's probably something I'll come back and do. But I just want one particular item right away. Ah! There we go. Got you both. Let's see if I can run past most things. Now, you can, if you have a fire weapon, which a lot of time what I'll do is I'll make like, I'll do like a fire bow. And if you kill them with a fire-based weapon, they don't spout the toxic. We're gonna do this crap, huh? And if I guess if I kill him far enough away, he... Really? Okay, yeah. There we go. I'm not close enough to him. His lower half just falls off. That's hilarious. Alright, bud. What in the heck just happened? I don't know, but I'm not happy about it. Okay. Ha. Okay. Bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves. I don't know what that song's about. Something to do with the harvest. Which is why I'm singing and I am swinging a scythe after all. Oh boy. Oh, come back. Doing some good damage on you though. Aw, he tricked me. There we go. I think the head does take more damage, but there we go. That T-Rex-ish roar. Now, with dragon scale, if you'll notice, there appears to be something blocking the way. Now, there is a way to get past this thing, and I can never remember exactly how to pull it off. There's like a jump attack. Yes. So you have to like just barely push forward and hit R2. I always forget about that move. I never use it. Maybe I should. Anyway, but that'll cause it to stand up. You can fall on that, take a little less damage, drop down there, and voila, you're at the end. This is where the boss is. Also, if you turn around, there's usually a big tower guy chasing you, but not today, I guess. So, and as you see, we did skip a bunch of stuff, but that's okay. Like I said, I'm gonna come back and do that later. Ooh, hello. That's a nice looking scythe you have there. That's my favorite weapon in the game, so far.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not.
Yep.
If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not. Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind, but thou dost not belong. I beg of thee, plunge down from the plank and hurry home.
Yeah, they're kind. They all attacked me. So, now you do have two choices. Obviously, you can fight her. She is a boss. Or, she's the only one that won't attack you. You can run right off that end over there and it'll take you back out to Anor Londo. But since we're jerks, might as well go for the tail.
I expected as much.
And try to cut it off. Because you do get... you do get a weapon for it. Now, you can see her footprints. Oh boy. So, it is kind of cool, like she's invisible. Okay, now, there's something really dangerous. See my purple bar in the middle there? That is a bleed meter. If that goes all the way up, I will lose a ton of health. So, you gotta look for her footprints. Where are they? Oh, there she is. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah. The swinging blindly nonsense is bad. Okay. There you go. And now she's... It's kind of unfortunate that she doesn't do that again, just from a mechanic perspective. Like, obviously, I'm glad because I don't have to deal with it anymore. So, let me hit your tail. Oh, she does do it. I didn't think she did. Maybe I've always just beaten her by that point. Nah, we didn't get her tail. That's okay. Soul of Priscilla. That is the whole reason I came here. It's When Humanities. I'll take those too. So, the whole reason I came here was to get that soul, because the reason I've been telling you to hang on to these things... Also, we're going to jump right off here and head back to Anor Londo. The whole reason I've been telling you to hang on to these is because you'll find a new blacksmith here in Anor Londo that when you trade him that, he gives you a weapon. That weapon she was using, the Life Hunt Scythe, that's what we're going to use. So, which is why I wanted to come here. To do it. Ah, she lied to me. That's death. You died. Just kidding, you're good. So, but that is how you escape from the painted world. So, unfortunately, all these dudes are back, so I'm just gonna run because I don't want to die out here. Their swords are really short, which is nice. Oh, come on now. So I gotta start serpentining. For a second, I thought that was a drop off, and I was like, oh boy. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run all the way down. They'll keep chasing you, so just heads up. Looks like my dude has a weird limp when he runs down stairs. So, or like an odd gallop. Alright. So, we'll go ahead and save here and we'll call it an episode. Oh, we've got a good couple of level ups we can do. Let's be responsible and upgrade or fix our equipment, of course. So now we want to do 2 and 2. Okay, cool. Gonna keep boosting up that dexterity. There is almost no point. I think it's like 45. Is like there's no reason to go past that on dexterity. It's not going to make a huge difference past that point. Like I said, I usually do 25, and then later I'll do like 30 or so for endurance. But that's pretty much it. So we've got a lot accomplished in this video here. We went to Blighttown, fought Quelaag, made our way back up through Sin's Fortress, took down the Iron Golem, and we're halfway through with Anor Londo. And we took a peek into the Painted World and took down Priscilla. Kind of sucks because she didn't want to fight us. Not as sad as Sif, but close. So, but we're ever closer to our Life Hunt Scythe, which makes me happy. So next time what we'll do is we'll finish through Anor Londo and then just see where the game takes us from there. So thanks guys for watching. My name is Zarthmus Prime, and I will catch y'all in the next episode. Peace.